What is good, YouTube? If you watched our live reactions and you're coming to see a review, thank you for coming. We are gonna break down pretty much and give us our thoughts, just like we do movie reviews, on the Money Heist. Well, I guess it's part 5 and / season 5, volume 1. So pretty much just after the mid-season finale.
If you have not seen the 5 episodes, do not click on this video.
Yeah, just
there
stop
will
here.
be spoilers.
September 3rd. All 5 episodes dropped. We're getting another 5 December 3rd to end off the show.
It won't
so.
take too long, right?
It won't. So
Watched all 5 episodes in like less than 2 days.
yeah, no, we do it for you. We do it for you.
Nobody else.
Yeah, nobody else.
Not even for us.
Definitely not for ourselves. Just to start all off, it was crazy from start to finish. I think like maybe just going in generally, did it live up to the hype for you? Like, because we've been waiting for this for a long time. So I've been waiting since last April. Yeah, I've been waiting since last April.
Right from the start, first episode was a typical pilot episode where it's not supposed to be the best episode, obviously.
Yeah.
So, but the second one though got right down to it. Right?
Picked up,
so,
yeah.
With gunfire and everything, got hit its own, right?
Yeah. Well, we figured from the beginning the military was gonna be a big part of this, right? We figured once they got involved, things was gonna get crazy. So.
Yeah, and then that's it, right? But
because like last season was Gandia, right? So it was him on the inside, right?
yeah.
So
one thing I'm surprised about, yes, it was the big death, which we're gonna get to, but really though, like how many, like there was not too many deaths, honestly. So I thought there was gonna be more in the first half.
I know it's only 5
I
episodes.
think they're gonna go crazy the second half. They have to.
Yeah.
But yes, they killed YouTube's character, which we'll get to again. But like I said, like Arturo, we don't even know 100%.
Yeah. I don't think his story's done.
Yeah. And since they brought him back to life, he's alive.
It has to be. For now.
He's,
For now.
They could have.
How does he get back in the bank though? That's another question.
Yeah, that's another story. And then Helsinki, how do you pronounce it?
So Helsinki or something like that.
Anyways, yeah. They could have killed him that episode. They didn't. So I don't think they're gonna kill him the next one unless it's a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Most of these characters, I think they're gonna kill them off as a sacrifice or something.
Denver is just getting to that point where I think he's gonna die for a while now.
He's not gonna survive long. He's gonna get killed. I just don't think he's gonna get killed till maybe the 9th or 10th episode.
Yeah.
8th is the earliest.
He's one of the big guys from the beginning, right? Like,
Yeah.
So they gotta have some of those guys there. But I don't know. I think the plot of this whole first 5. I think it all revolved around the professor in the hideout, the relationship with Sierra, pretty much, and then there was inside the bank, pretty much with the gang and the military, and then you have pretty much on the outside, the interior of the police, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm glad that they did take out that one idiot near the end.
Yes. Yeah.
I forget his name.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I don't even remember.
But the bald guy that just has the
Gandia. So Gandia is dead at the end. But yeah, just getting right into spoilers right here. The main character, Tokyo, she dies. She dies right at the end.
Right?
Yeah, she's blown up to pieces. So pretty much, yeah, she ended up sacrificing herself, allowing Manila and Denver to go down the chute, and because she was already shot, they said 5 times. Well, it was more than 5 times, but I think a lot of it hit here. So she got maybe 2 to 3 in the legs, and then 2 to 3 in the arms. So yeah, and then she was already down bad, right? That's why she couldn't go to shoot down the ropes. And then she just sacrificed herself, and that's it. I think
they tried to do the blanket thing, but realistically, if she made a run for it, they would have shot her down.
I know, but as the military caved in, she was like, he was about to kill her Gandia, and we're like, holy fuck, are you kidding me? And then she smiles, and she has all the clips from the grenade, the frags, out, and they're like, oh shit, she blows up 5 grenades. Fucked up Gandia, for sure. If Gandia's not dead, that's bullshit.
No, he was right there.
There's no way, man.
The other girl that was there is dead, the big guy's dead, and then there's probably one other guy that was there.
Yeah, it's probably just the lead.
It's probably just it's the lead, it's the other gunner, the guy that's already hurt.
Yeah.
And then there's probably one other guy.
So, yeah, I mean, she's the main character of the show, I think, so, and she's the one since the beginning, so I think, I didn't think they would do that, going into this, during the episode or going to the episode, I thought it was gonna happen, but if you're asking me going into the whole thing, no fucking way. Like I think she's a fucking narrator. Like I thought Professor would die. So now if they kill Professor, fuck man, like my favorite character is a Professor. But
well, I didn't think Professor would die the first 5. It would probably be, if he's gonna get killed, it's gonna be near the end kind of thing. But I don't even know if I can even see that happen, because the thing is, I would have thought like the way he would go out is go to jail, but then he can easily just get out of jail too, find a way, right? He has so many connections to get out, right?
Yeah, right.
So
he'll find a way out.
So realistically, the only end is he somehow finds a way out, or he dies as well, right? But then that's how the story has to end. He probably has to die for everything to end, right?
Yeah.
Because if he's alive, then they can just do another heist, right?
Right.
Unless everyone's dead.
I don't think. Yeah, I think they would definitely wouldn't want to do that. This one was deemed impossible.
Yeah.
This is the bank. The other one was the mint. Remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like just the just the interesting storylines that resumed here, and I think like guys like Arturo, we don't think he's dead, obviously, and all that.
They would have.
Yeah.
Made it official.
Stockholm thinks she killed him. Thinking that
she's too far gone now.
Yeah,
just kill her.
she's like traumatized big time.
Yeah. I can't stand her anymore. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that character, honestly.
Honestly, I only liked her in the first couple of seasons.
No, like we don't have the connection to like the Tokyo's professors, Nairobi, Marseille, of course. He's new, but who cares?
The only thing that they forgot to put in here was the Bella Ciao.
Yeah, there's no Bella Ciao. That's kind of pissing me off. I mean,
yes, there was a lot of sad moments, but
there's not a good reason to.
They could, maybe if there was there's a couple good movies.
There's a lot of unanswered questions, right? Obviously, it's not the full season, but Tatiana, Berlin's son. I thought Berlin's son was gonna. When I heard that his son, they was having a son, I seen on Instagram. I thought he was gonna factor into the heist, but maybe when you fast forward after, is maybe the professor gonna call him up and he's like, oh, I don't want to do this no more. I lost my dad because of the heist, whatever. And then after the professor, because he needs somebody, he figures out with him, talks him into it, and then he joins somehow, does something.
Because why else are they putting him in here?
It doesn't make sense.
Unless he's dead, but then it doesn't make any sense too.
No, you can't explain it to me. I don't get it. So.
Or what? Does he get in? Does he hook up with Tatiana?
Yeah. Nothing's out of the question.
That's the thing, though. Tatiana, I thought they were in that heist or something that they sold was it was going to be like, oh, she died and then that's what happened to her, right?
Yeah, nothing yet.
But
I mean, I think now, I know we kind of talked about it briefly in the first episode, but just as it's done now, I think we can completely 180% or 1,000% squash the Tatiana Sierra theory. I think it's done 100%. They're not the same fucking people, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Come on.
And Berlin's alive, right?
Yeah. Who even thought about that fucking theory? Gotta be a fucking idiot.
Their color of the hair is a little...
Color of the hair and their white, I guess. Come on, man. Fuck.
That makes any perfect sense.
I know. But I am still worried about Sierra. Because what did she do with the scissors? What's that for? Just an emergency weapon? Or because I don't know.
That's what it is.
No, because they did help her a lot. So, why would she do that?
Because remember, she doesn't have any bullets or anything
I know.
to protect herself. So maybe she's thinking just in case she doesn't know them too good. But I don't know, man.
At that point, if they wanted to do something to you, I think they would have did it.
They would have locked you up, man.
Yeah, no, they didn't lock her up.
They're treating her perfectly. You have your kid right there. They didn't lock you up.
I know. I just don't want to see anything happen to the professor, Marcier, and Benjamin.
Benjamin's so innocent, man.
Yeah, I know.
He's been in jail for stuff.
I know. He doesn't have a city name. What the fuck's going on with that?
Yeah.
Fucking some bullshit with it. Benjamin. But is there any moment that that really stands out to you that you really want to say? Or?
I don't want to go through any death stuff, so I'm just gonna go just with the funny moment with the freaking farm again.
Oh yes.
That's funny.
That was actually fucking hilarious in the first episode. So.
But it just backstory, all the backstory we've been getting, I think all the flashbacks have been really good, and seeing with Berlin and all that stuff.
Yeah. They're really good at flashbacks. The show.
Yeah, that's
really
good.
Thing
that they're really
they can
good.
fucking.
They're not just doing the flashbacks to show Berlin. It's actually very interesting stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No, 100%.
But I think my main thing is just really nice seeing all the flashbacks, how much time they're putting into it, and they're not wasting time. They're adding them in, so it's not they're oh, we can't do something else because of this. So.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think is going to be the end result with some of these characters?
So you think it's just the characters or the overall like plot? Like,
Maybe both, but let's just go through some of these characters. For some of the main ones, like, do you think some of these ones are going to survive, or do you think some of them are going to find their way out? Like, because realistically, most of these guys are going to be dead. So just maybe one or two of them find their way out.
Like I said, the fact that Tokyo died gives me hope for the professor. Gives me a hope for the professor, right? And I think Stockholm or Denver, one of them will get out. I don't think they'll kill both of them off for the kid, Cincinnati. I can't see it. I think that'd be really cool. I think. Ooh.
It's okay, Arturito will take care of it.
Yes, exactly. Arturito better die, by the way. But I think, it's really hard because I just see him fucking dying. Like, Helsinki, I can't see it either.
The thing is I really like Denver's character,
Denver,
but
great.
He's definitely a character that, well, I just don't see him surviving.
But at that point, it's like.
But then you're killing all the big characters.
They gotta leave somebody though. Big.
Professor.
Maybe him.
Because Denver, he showed me that's willing to sacrifice himself as well.
That's another thing.
But it has to be a big death.
So you just reminded me. That's another thing. I can't see Lisbon and Professor both staying alive.
Yeah, Lisbon.
It'd be too perfect. It'll break him, right? It's all about the professor.
The thing is Lisbon is dead if it's one of the first few episodes. Yeah. If not, then Professor.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Here's the thing though, Lisbon almost.
It's not like they're both gonna die together.
Well, we were convinced that Lisbon died in season 3.
Yeah.
So.
You think it could be something like Lost TV show with?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the ending. Yeah.
That they just died together.
Yeah.
Lisbon's about to die or something, and then he just can't leave her or something. They die together, something like that.
I don't know how that would happen.
It would be kind of crazy, but like anything's possible this time, right?
Yeah. I think I think they're gonna wrap it up properly. I'm excited for that. So, unfortunately, we have to wait till around Christmas time for it.
Otherwise, how do you think if they do get out though? How do they get out? Because it's really Professor. That's pretty much it. But it's like there's no tunnel, there's no chopper.
Honestly, I could see it ending where like.
Because they're snipers. You're not gonna get out with a.
I can honestly see like a storyline where, they get out because of, say, the war of the people. Of the population and just letting them go. They just go. Or they just.
Whoever's still alive.
Right? Could you see that? Because remember that played a part earlier in the show, just how they won over the hearts of the people, right?
Yeah.
I still think that has to play a part somehow, but we'll only see to find out. Like we do after every review, Eman, start us off. We're do a season, volume, or like a mid-season review.
I don't know, it was very disappointing, so I'm going to go with 6.
Yeah.
So let's just say this. From the beginning right to the end, so just remember this too, we can't go too high too, because we know that the second half has a lot more to store for us.
Yeah. So are you really going to take Tokyo's death and make it low?
Oh yeah, obviously, you think 7 is okay? No, I'm going to give it a 9. Because you can't go too high and you can't go too low with a show like this. I think 9's good because then just in case you don't feel like the show ended perfectly too and you can't give it a 10, you can still up it with a 9.5. So I'm gonna give it a 9 because overall kept you on your feet, even though there's not as many deaths as I expected. But it's gonna be in story next second half.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to expect second half, but because there's no cliffhanger.
Well, other than just like the aftermath, right?
Yeah, just the aftermath.
Yeah, but I think that shocks the viewer enough that they don't need to do like a major cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Because that's they just kill off the fucking main character, right? Now where do you go from there? But I think for me, I think I'm on the same page as you. I think I'll go 9. I think even in the past, I think the cliffhangers were better. I think certain ones were better and stuff. No, throughout the whole. I'm talking about throughout these 5 episodes compared to before. So I think.
I will say though that cliffhanger in the second one, Arturito, is he dead?
Yeah, I know.
That one was.
That was fucking hilarious. But I think just the backstory and stuff, they really did a good job. So I really liked it. I expect nothing less from them.
And you gotta leave some space open for the next one.
100%. Did you have I can't think. I think it was maybe the 3rd episode for me, where things started to heat up, and that was probably my favorite one. But do you have a favorite episode that stands out to you, or no? Out of the 5?
I don't know. I'd say I don't know. I really like the 4th one building into it too. So I'm just gonna go with the 4th one right now.
Okay.
They're all really good at it, so I can't really go.
That's fair. Okay. Well, guys, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you for watching. Let us know what you think, you thought of the volume 1 of season 5 of Money Heist. We're almost at the end here. Let us know what your rating is, just like us. You can rate with us and tell us if we were wrong. What was your favorite episode out of the 5? And also, in memory of Tokyo, we had the Casa de Papel's mask there the entire time. Hold it up for the rest of the outro, man.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you consider leaving a like, guys. You can comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell for Tokyo, right? And yeah, at the end of the day, if you let us know if you're also hyped for December 3rd, because we are, as you can tell, Eman's doing the full circle. But anyways, guys, we'll be back with some content back in December.
Yep.
Eman is out. Let's get it. We're signing off. Peace.